Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. At a fantastic, tight venue, the Gevis, now looking every bit a 21st century stadium after the recent renovations. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Portugal can start a counter here. And here's Grealish. Oh, and the finish! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Mount brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
This their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well played. Corner number 3 coming up. Struck first time. Oh, that's a waste.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Otavio. And here's Kane. Can he finish? Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mount. Lovely shapes to shoot! Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking to break out here. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Punched away. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the left. Played out to the left flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. Phillips. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pinches it off him. Bruno Fernandes, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mount. Goalkeeper's ball. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
England playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Ruben Dias. Here's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. João Cancelo. Played out towards the right wing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shaw with a definite foul there. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Pepe. Just about up to the hour now. And still we await the first breakthrough. Oh, they can break here. Kane. And here's Sterling. Picked out brilliantly. Foden! João Palhinha. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Sterling. Now it's Foden. Bellingham. Real! Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Sostituzione per l'Inghilterra. Numero 17, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per
And he's taking no chances there.
il numero 11.
Alexander-Arnold. Portugal can counter promptly here. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Real chance! Now it's Sterling. Towering header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Maddison simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Attenzione, un cambio.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Decent hit! Sterling!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Portugal making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Shaw. England finding their passes. Now it's Rashford. Bout of passing here, really. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
England are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Numero 12.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather and then extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Bellingham. Rashford. And it's Guerrero. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Shaw did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Foden. Closing. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day!
England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Gol per l'Inghilterra. Ha segnato al 15° minuto dei supplementari. Numero 20.
Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type.
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Sostituzione per l'Inghilterra. Numero 22.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now... Header! Now it's Maddison. Now it's Foden. Rashford. That's a fabulous ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Foden. And here's Rashford. Hits one! And with that, the final whistle. England win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Foden claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
England kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza.